Gentlemen, what if I told you the way you've been walking your entire life could be the very thing weakening your urinary stream and making your prostate symptoms worse? Most men believe that any walking is good walking. You go out for your daily stroll thinking you're doing your heart a favor, but you could be unknowingly ignoring the simple adjustments that specifically target and relieve your enlarged prostate. The result? You still wake up 2, 3, or 4 times a night. You still struggle with a stream that starts and stops. You still feel like your bladder is never quite empty. I'm Dr. Emily Carter. I'm a board-certified urologist with over 25 years of experience, and I've helped thousands of men reclaim control over their bodies and their lives. I'm here to tell you that the solution to a better urinary flow and a healthier prostate isn't about walking more. It's about walking smarter. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 simple, powerful walking techniques designed to boost circulation directly to your pelvic region, reduce prostate inflammation, and strengthen your urinary flow. These aren't complicated exercises. They are small changes you can make to the walk you're already taking. The third technique is one that almost no one talks about, yet it could be the key to finally getting a full night's sleep. So, stay with me, because you're about to learn how to turn your daily walk into a powerful therapy for your prostate. First, let's talk about why your current walk might not be helping your prostate. Most men walk passively. Your mind is elsewhere. Your posture is slumped from years of sitting, and your feet just shuffle along. This kind of walking does very little to activate the crucial systems your prostate needs. Think of the circulation in your pelvic area like a slow-moving river. For your prostate to be healthy, that river needs to flow, bringing in fresh, oxygenated blood and carrying away inflammatory waste. But decades of sitting in office chairs, in cars, creates a dam. Your pelvic muscles become tight and constricted, and that vibrant river slows to a stagnant pond. Inflammation builds up, and the prostate, which sits right in the middle of this traffic jam, begins to swell. Passive walking doesn't break the dam. It just stirs the stagnant water a little. To restore flow, you need to walk with intention. I remember a patient of mine, Arthur, a 8-year-old retired accountant. He was frustrated. "Dr. Carter," he said, "I walk 2 miles every single day, but I'm still getting up 3 times a night. What am I doing wrong?" Arthur was making the classic mistake. He was walking for his heart, but not for his prostate. Once I taught him these simple, targeted techniques, everything changed. Within a month, he was only waking up once a night. He told me, "I feel like I have control again." That's the power of walking with purpose. So let me ask you, when you go for a walk, do you think about how you're walking? Or is it just an automatic habit? Share your honest answer in the comments below. Your experience might be familiar to many other men watching. Now, let's get to the solutions. Here are the 3 techniques you can start using on your very next walk. Technique has shown, the heel-to-toe roll. This first technique is the foundation. It turns your feet into powerful pumps for your pelvic floor. Instead of just letting your foot slap the pavement, you're going to walk deliberately. Here's how you do it. Focus on your foot's motion. With each step, land on your heel first. Then, consciously roll your weight forward along the outside of your foot, and finally, push off powerfully from your big toe. Think heel, roll, push. What does this do? This heel-to-toe motion creates a pumping action. It forces the muscles in your calves and legs to contract and relax fully, which acts like a second heart, driving blood upward and improving circulation throughout your lower body. More importantly, pushing off from your toe engages your glutes and pelvic floor muscles. Activating these muscles is like sending a wake-up call to the entire region, breaking up the stagnation around your prostate. A patient of mine, Frank, a 1-year-old former truck driver, suffered from chronic pelvic tension and a very weak stream. Years of sitting had basically shut down his entire lower body. He started practicing the heel-to-toe roll for just 10 minutes a day. 2 weeks later, he told me he could feel a difference, not just in his urinary flow, but in his stability and strength. He said, "It feels like I've turned the power back on down there." Are you a foot slapper when you walk, or do you already push off from your toes? Type slapper or pusher in the comments. I'm curious to see what's more common. Technique #2, the cadence switch. Once you've mastered the heel-to-toe roll, you can add the cadence switch. This technique is designed to challenge your cardiovascular system in a gentle way, which boosts the production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a miracle molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. More nitric oxide means better blood flow everywhere, especially to the tiny arteries that feed your prostate and support erectile function. Here's the simple plan. Walk at your normal, comfortable pace for 3 minutes. Then, for 1 minute, increase your pace. You don't need to sprint. Just walk briskly, as if you're slightly late for an appointment. After 1 minute, return to your normal pace for 3 minutes. Repeat this cycle 3 or 4 times during your walk. This interval-style walking is incredibly effective. The brief bursts of speed tell your body it needs more oxygen, and it responds by producing more nitric oxide to widen the highways for blood flow. Think of it like gently revving a car's engine to clear out the carbon buildup. You're doing the same for your arteries. This doesn't just help your prostate, it protects your heart and brain too. You get a full body benefit from one small change. Have you ever tried changing your pace during a walk, or do you usually stick to one steady speed? Let me know in the comments. Technique #3, the posture walk. This final technique may be the most important, and it's the one most men ignore. It's all about your posture. When you walk slumped over, with your shoulders rolled forward, you are physically compressing your pelvic region. You're squashing the nerves, arteries, and the prostate itself. The posture walk is about creating space. Before you start walking, stand tall. Pull your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. Gently engage your core muscles, as if you're pulling your belly button toward your spine. Keep your chin up and look forward, not down at the ground. As you walk, maintain this tall, open posture. It will feel unnatural at first if you're used to slouching, but it is a game changer. By walking tall, you decompress your lower spine, which is where the crucial nerves for bladder control and sexual function originate. You also open up your diaphragm, allowing for deeper breaths, which calms your nervous system and reduces stress hormones that can worsen prostate symptoms. Think of your body like the foundation of a house. A slumped posture is like a cracked foundation. It puts stress on everything above it. A tall posture is a solid foundation, allowing everything to function correctly. This simple change can reduce lower back pain, improve your balance, and most importantly, give your prostate the physical space it needs to heal. Take a moment right now, even if you're sitting, and check your posture. Are you slumped or sitting tall? Let me know in the comments. Your answer might make you more mindful on your next walk. Now, you might be thinking, that's 3 different things to remember. But here's the beauty of it. They work together synergistically. The posture walk creates the frame and the space for healing. The heel-to-toe roll creates the pumping action that drives circulation into that space. And the cadence switch supercharges that circulation by flooding your system with nitric oxide. 1 technique is good, 2 are better. But all 3 together create a powerful therapeutic routine that turns a simple walk into a prostate healing session. You don't have to do all 3 every single day. You can focus on 1 technique each day, rotating through them during the week. The key is consistency. We've covered a lot, so let's bring it all together. You've learned that passive walking isn't enough to combat prostate symptoms. You need to walk with intention. You now have 3 powerful techniques: the heel-to-toe roll to pump circulation, the cadence switch to boost nitric oxide, and the posture walk to create space and decompress nerves. Your goal isn't to reverse years of prostate issues overnight. Your goal is to take one smarter walk tomorrow. So here is my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, commit to a 15-minute walk each day. On Monday and Tuesday, focus only on the heel-to-toe roll. On Wednesday and Thursday, try the cadence switch. On Friday and Saturday, master the posture walk. On Sunday, try to put them all together. After 1 week, come back to this video and tell me what you've noticed. Is your stream a little stronger? Are you sleeping a little better? Small changes are the first sign of a big transformation. Type "I'm in" the comments if you're ready to accept this 7-day challenge. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And subscribe to the channel. Every week, I share practical, science-backed advice to help men over 50 live with strength and vitality. Your health is in your hands and in your feet. Take that first smart step today. And before we close, let me remind you, this video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace professional medical advice. Every man's body is unique, so please consult with your healthcare provider to find the best path for you. Thank you for watching.